Hello. We are back to see where we left from video number one on ALUTA parties. So, why do you think ALUTA parties is so interesting in terms of public health concern or importance? So, one, ALUTA continua or ALUTA party, sorry, is where people come together to drink and drink for more than 48 hours. Normally, people they may go for 1, 2, 3, 6. If they go 12, they have really exceeded. But this they are going for 48 and beyond. Majority are 72 because they are meeting something. They are competing. Some they can even put themselves in live videos just to be seen and share their videos. And when you see these people, they're in a very young age. They are below 25, meaning they are depending on their parent, on their guardian, or some they have just started working. And you know the first salary sometimes is so sweet. The money can communicate to you. So these people are not taking just one bottle. The way I'm taking my water, they will take 10 or more than these bottles of wine. They also take bangi and cigarette, heroin, cocaine, shisha, name them. So let's see, why is it of health concern? One, it will spread gender-based violence. Most of these people, or most of these people who engage in ALUTA parties, they are abused. There's a lot of violence taking place. So if you know gender-based violence, this is one of the area where we need to have a talk. We have to bring our minds and talk. Second, addiction. They are taking this alcohol, this substance, so they are going to get addicted. How expensive it is to treat addiction? Very expensive. 3, spread of HIV/AIDS. You remember what NASCOP and the statistics show that this generation are at risk of acquiring HIV. The new cases are in this bracket. Why? Because of parties like ALUTA parties where they drink and forget themselves. So people in health, they need to come out and tell them. Because someone who is drunk, they will not use protection. Never. They will not even know how it is being used or how it is used. Then we have unwanted pregnancy. Remember, these people, they are below 25, so some are below 18. There's teenage pregnancy, unwanted pregnancy. And if you have unwanted pregnancy, you know what will happen. Majority of them, they will drop out of school. They will be rejected by their family. They will be rejected by their school, rejected by their friends. So if you come from any mental orientation or awareness, rejection is a very bad state if you are rejected. These are people who acquire STI, STD, sexual transmitted infection, sexual transmitted disease. Why? Partying come with its own brothers and sisters behavior-wise. So if you party, do you think there's no violence? Do you think there's no HIV and AIDS? Do you think there's no STIs and STDs? Do you think there's no unwanted pregnancy? Do you think there's no crime? There is also crime because people they may start even stealing because they want to have money to spend in the next day or in the next LUTA party or even to sponsor the one they have. Then what do they have also? These are people who will have no future. Some will have a premature death. Some will have some chronic disease related like hypertension, diabetes, hepatitis also. Very complicated, very chronic diseases. They will have even some maybe like accidents. Some will cause accident because they might be driving, they might be crossing the road, they may cause accident. So they may have some holes. So these are people who need a lot of health care. Don't say we have NHF and they have insurance. Sometimes you may overuse them to the level you are not covered. You are told until next year and you can't wait. So after having seen that, These people of ALUTA parties, they're exposed to addiction. And addiction is, we said, is taking this substance for more than 12 months and above. And then there's binging. Whatever they're doing actually is binging. They are taking a lot in short time. Maybe you can take 5 bottles in a week, but these people are taking 20, 30 bottles in less than 3 days or within 3 days. So these are a lot of, they will get intoxicated. Some need like ICU, need life machine to support them, or else they will die. Some their brain are already intoxicated, poison. Then gender-based violence is very high, even intimate partner violence, because some they might be married in this bracket. Unwanted pregnancy, HIV AIDS, STI, and dropping out of school. So let's just support this generation. They matters a lot. I just found it's good and wise to share with you. And I know, as I promised in my Facebook account, I really feel this is one of the area we as Kenyan we need to talk. You party, but party in a reasonable way. I know it's hard for this generation to think of abstaining from drinking, but if you have to drink, start with water. Start with milk, tea, there is soup, there is juice, and if you have to, at least control. Some of these people even are going out without even telling their parents where they have gone. They will even consume the school fee. Maybe they ask for like upkeep, pocket money. They will consume it. So in terms of their mental health, it is not good if you are doing ALUTA parties. Try to be sober. Actually, being sober is very important. It's very healthy. But I know it has challenges to be resilient and the consistency. Imagine being sober for the rest of your life. You want 1 day or 2 days to expose yourself to an sober state. So as you do that, don't make it a routine, because you need to build your life when you are at young age. Imagine people at this age, we need them in the military, in the security forces, we need them in the LB, clinical psychologists like us, counselors, psychiatrists, nurses, clinic officer, lab, name them. We need them in teaching. We need them in industry. We need them in automobile, where you have mechanic and engineers. We need them in construction. We need them in farming. And we need them also in business. Almost all sectors, we need them. So if you are not building their life now, what is going to happen? We will have a generation without leaders. And actually, when you talk of leaders, this generation in 20 years, some will be 20, no, not 20, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So in this generation, we have presidents, governors, MPs, women rep, MCA, name them. Even the things will remain the same that time. We need even religious leaders here, informal leaders. People are sober to talk, even to change policy like writing a constitution. So if we waste this generation in these ALUTA parties, we will have lost our nation. So drinking 1 day and making it every day, we waste our generation. Please, I would encourage you as you take. Can you visit one on the rehab? Can you look for someone who has even rehabilitated? So I feel like I'm also sweating because it's a hot topic, but I feel that it's not good to engage yourself in a situation which will cause your health. So thank you for watching this video live from Kadono in-depth connection. I hope we'll have more engagement. If it makes sense, it's maybe help you, like it, share with others, and also subscribe so that you can get so many people. Pale YouTube. Thank you.